Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw general manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about
I want to do this again.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. 2 bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here, in the Wwe 2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor, the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features 2 Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact,
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match. And it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Watch the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity. And a quick pin attempt. AOP grabs the victory.
Here are your winners, and
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match, considering the teams involved here. Akam with an early cover and a kick out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones, and Razor's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Rosie had nothing back on that attack.
They'll take things into the ring.
Oh, did you hear that? He's looking to take things to the outside now.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a check.
Perched up top.
Look out! Brought all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Boom!
Shot to the throat. Back to the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men from the hood, so to speak, grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
From the top. Up across the shoulder. And down for the count.
Saving his team from defeat.
Oh, stomping away. Oof. But here comes the fire.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor, representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is.
From the top.
Hoisted up high here.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Jamal pins the shoulders down.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And that definitely made solid impact. clean as well. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds.
Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
And a beauty. Cover. He was almost finished.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Continuing to torture the back here.
The crab locked in. Nice counter.
Scoop slam. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
And well-timed maneuver there. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations. Letting blast off. Oh, coming down from way up top. 3-minute warning. Might just be done messing around.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
من أسامة
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much longer.
Not tough. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Moving into the ring.
تقدر ما تسمعش
Power slam. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Take off.
Through the air. It connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Waistlock applied. Counter in one drop.
Boxing video.
هذا بس لعب اوفلاين و
هذه داك الشوكاس هذه واحد الماتشات كيعطوك شي ماتشات تما كتلعبهم كتبقى دير دوك التحديات كيحلوا لك اللعابه كيحلوا لك اللعابه بحال الشوكاس سير داك الشوكاس
شوكاس
راه ماشي خصك تقاتل وتربح خصك دير دوك اللعيبات اللي عاطينك تما هذا مشكل خصك تكون
هذيك
مفرط
معاك كاش تقدر تطلع عليهم
المهم راه عندك كتبان لك داكشي تما بالونجلي فوق غتلقى السطر غتلقى كلشي كيستخدم تثبيت شوف الحركه السلسله
Connects after another. He's able to reverse it.
Race in the arm. Oh, fly. Effective dodge there. What's Rosie got coming to him?
DDT! Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
And Rosie being out wrestled there.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning and AOP
Just keep upping the ante on each other.
Power slam. Going for the run. Choke slam.
That's it. 3-minute warning are done.
Wrench in the arm. Clothesline.
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. Got out of the way.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
He's back in the ring now.
Big clothesline.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
The crowd is going absolutely...
حتى يضرب الخبر. قال لك انهي مجموعة الطلبية باش يخدم اكس لتنفيذ طلبات قوية عندما يكون خاصا في الزاوية ضغط على اكس في نوع من الهجوم قوي.
Crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done.
It's almost down. The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
The sharpshooters applied.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. Ooh!
Man, what?
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There's no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Backpack stunner. She's starting to struggle here.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
She's reaching for it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Crashing down with it. Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Disarm her. Disarm her.
Submission maneuver is locked in. Just set. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Charlotte held place.
Then Tamina.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab it?
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. My tap here. Able to shift her weight and escapes. Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Superstar setting up.
Side slam. Oh, buster. Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. I think that just busted her open.
Tamina landing heavy offense on.
Finding their way out of this position.
This is the Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
She might want to tap here. And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
She knew how to evade. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Got them off their feet here. Oh, my God. Look at that top and hit hard.
خرا كملت نعطاري حاطي لي عرمه ديال الدريات ويقول لك سير البنت اللي خصك تضربها لنا بحال حافظوا ما كنتفرج في البنات. شكون هاد الناطاليا هادي؟ هاد الناطاليات هادو هادشي كيبغيوك تكون تتبع الكارات، تتبع المنصب ديال البنات الدراري وكلشي
باش تعرف شكون اللي ناضي شكون اللي لا.
لا كيكونوا شي سيناريوهات دابا هادو الماتشات بصح هادو ماتشات بصح كيديروهم في الجيم. الا كنتي انت مفرج داك الماتش بصح راه غتعرف شنو كيطرا شنو طرا زعما في الماتش.
عشان ديك الحوار كثير كحنا هادشي اللي وقع.
واخا كيكتبوا لك شنو غدير تما ولكن ما كتفهمش بعض المرات شنو بالضبط. ماشي ماتشات ما نفرج فيهم ما كنفهمش شنو طرا فيهم. شي ماتشات كيكون مفرج فيهم دغيا كنعرف شنو طرا رجع الذكريات. القضاء بك في الزاوية عقب هجوم الزاوية القوية خاصة إيه صعيب الماتش هذا. وشحال فيه
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
That's one way to use a ladder. Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Can't prepare your face for that. Carmella is lasered in. Let's go, Mella. Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank? Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Carmella has her hands on it.
The contract is in her grasp.
شرط في الليل.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything.
يا ولاد الناس شو بغيتو؟ شنو هي؟ هذه تلك الابتسامة متكلفة عن الوجه.
Being carried around now.
Down, brutal.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over. Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Back into the ring now.
Drops a leg, picking up speed. Oh!
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Loving blow. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. Clothesline.
أنا لم تخلق هيك الدوار.
Steered away there. Into the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Tamina heading out. Carmella saw that coming. She goes back into the ring.
Targeting the throat there.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
يلا احنا درنا ما تحسبش. قال لك اضغط على الإراك ناحية الخصم. خصم مقابل نشانك.
moves from the ring to the outside.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step.
And the submission is broken up.
Way up high, all the way down with an atomic drop. That's not right. Big time clothesline. Good. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair. What you just saw is why we say...
تكون في خارج الحلبة لفيد أو جنون أو شباكا أو قضاضا لنجاح على خصمك لتمتلئ مقياس الطهارة.
Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? Oh, come on, just take it back in the ring. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on the...
أحضر السلم.
Talia, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Taking things back into the ring.
Straight jacket locked in. German suplex.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Able to save herself there.
She's running winded after taking so much damage to her midsection. She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
From behind, back suplex. Creating an opportunity and going to climb.
Standing on top of the ladder. Suplex roll through. Oh.
Got the disarmer.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Is this the right time? Is this the correct...
لا ما صافي قال لك دير الشنطة هذا باين.
Making moment. Tamina is so close to victory now.
Could this be her moment? Targeting the arm now.
And the Queen hits a spear. Oh my goodness.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Getting your hands on the prize.
Charlotte has the contract. The Queen is Miss Money in the bank.
عرفت الله يلعب. صافي كيف تضرب
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina.
ما كيبدا الماتش ما كيبداو يصدر الخوف.
This new generation of female superstars are
كيف هذا المنطق؟ صعوبة الهارد.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And look at the fighting field. The majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away. Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya. All with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
Look out! You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Hooked up.
From behind, back suplex.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Ooh, that caught a punch to the face.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
She's almost there.
Could have been Natalya's night here at Money in the Bank.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
دات الشنطة واحدة وداتها. واو 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 شحال صعيب هادشي. كيف
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's in place. Can she end this here?
High above the ring.
Becky's reaching.
Can she end up getting closer to reclaiming her championship?
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
And the GOAT struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
That unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's got it set up. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. No this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the... First, Miss Money in the Bank.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the start.
Jumping face buster.
Sliding out of danger there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Incapacitating the shoulder.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Lynch down on the offensive.
Look at this.
Cinching it in. Look at the torque. Desperately trying to find a way out, and she does.
ديك إذا نغاز بينا نغاز الحاجة.
Spear by the Queen.
Kick right on point. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are nothing. Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reach it. Trying to win.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Has a grip on the briefcase.
Natalia's going to do it. She's going to do it. She gets bounced into the corner. Elbow will break that up. And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the... match, you really can't expect anything less.
Sliding back into the ring. Caught with a lariat. Oof.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Look at this.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Shot that chair right out.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
And up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
She's stretching for it. Grasping at victory.
Go to save the big.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Returning to the ring now.
The man connects. Now heading outside.
eyes on Charlotte.
Charlotte up. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's...
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Oh, my God, steel chair.
And her head took a real beating. Head being targeted again, it seems. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity.
From the middle rope. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Opponents all wrapped up in Cobra clutch into the fireman's carry takeover.
And a stiff shot to avoid it.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what the game plan is. Tiger's wheelhouse. The Hart family Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot. She's trying to ask. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Stalling suplex. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Back into the ring she goes. Powerful contact by Tamina. Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched. Just looking to do some.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Forearm club. Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook the top. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, goes tumbling to the outside. And now we have to tell you.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Just unloading knees to the body. Textbook neck breaker. Got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Mud hole stomping.
And now Tamina sent ringside.
This one's heading to the outside.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's getting back into the ring. Under the ropes. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. So close. Has to go faster.
She might land right here, guys.
I think she might. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm. She escapes the attack.
That could make an opening for her.
Driving down with the axe handle. Sent to the corner. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspension.
suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Heavy contact into the steel steps. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it. A crucial step off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's stretching. Oh, can she get a grip? Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. She's trying to wait off. And Tamina didn't see that coming. Turns it around. Big right hand. Quick thinking from Tamina. Shot to the chest.
Delivers the far-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
She better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
This could be the beginning of the end. Lift off. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Look at this. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya.
And slides back into the ring. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
And now here's Tamina. And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it. Propelled into the table.
And now heading back inside the ring. Carmella Buster.
Carmella with a super kick.
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Big boom.
Jumping headbutt. Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh, no, she's got an open wound. Well, she's got to fight. Suplex rolls through. Oh!
There it is!
Disarm her! Disarm her! Disarm her! And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, solid form. A quick reversal from her.
Effective arm drag. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before the opponent can recover. Neckbreaker excellently executed. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Running forearm.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Ooh, that's...
This could be the beginning of the end.
Sharpshooter applied. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Ooh.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly to fire into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And then back to Charlotte. She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium. A handstand into the knee drop. Natty by nature. Kick to the back. Up and wheelbarrow face buster. Man.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
No idea where this one's heading.
And she re-enters the ring.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Big right hand. Nice reversal by Charlotte. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte.
شنو عاوتاني هادشي اللي بالوقت بقى الوقت حين تكون خير الحلوان في أزمة الشباب مقيضاً بين نجاح الخصم
Is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? Spear! Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here. Oh, what a chop block.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. And things aren't looking good here. I think the red...
This is the Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
Gonna be tough.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
The disarmer is locked in.
Extending the elbow.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
Speed with the ladder.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Natalya's face.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's grabbing at the prize now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Tamina has it.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank. The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina.
ما يفكش نديرها لك نمشي اللعبة بانت ليا فيها كطرو فيه الكنف هاد الشوكاس خديت ما يفكش ايوا شي تبوكا ولا شنو طرا عليه هاد القوالة هاد القوالة شاشي